All right, everyone, welcome. Let's take a look into Marathon. Let's take a look into Marathon and see what it actually is, and what's the update and the Chinese new gameplay and all the leaks that has been confirmed. So let's just do this right now to see. I'm really excited for the game. I'm really excited for this game. Like, I'm super excited. I ain't gonna lie. So let us take a look and view some of these gameplays. So official Marathon will be a part of the PlayStation State as of today, right? So they did tweeted this in their partner Discord. Everyone, we're excited to share we'll be part of the PlayStation State of Play tomorrow, February 12th, starting at 2 p.m. PT. Come join the stream and help us share the excitement of Marathon. Once the show ends, check in for a gameplay live stream with some special guests, which I believe will be like the devs for the game, right? And our game director, Joe. Okay. So finally we see some speculation about a surprise preview weekend drop. It's not coming this weekend, which just friggin' sucks, bro. Like, God knows that. Why? Why would you not allow this? Just give us the beta, please. For love of God, just give us the goddamn data. Just give us it. Please. Thank you. You know what? Just give us a game. Just give us the game, dog. Where is it? Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at the next part. So new Bungie, Bungie will host a Marathon gameplay live stream. Right, we already confirmed this. We did confirm. Yeah, I realized we'll not be getting a playtest this weekend.
The caloric. Our mission is to ensure humanity's survival by meeting its most basic needs. New Caloric wishes to understand the colony's collapse, so
okay, this is the fraction right here. That's part of the fraction. So this is new Marathon gameplay. Let's
模型、UI 等方面都有了显著提升，游戏整体完成度已经达到了成品的标准。倒不如说，《失落星船马拉松》在过去就已经构建出了一套相当扎实的玩法，相当于盖好了一座地基坚实的毛坯房。它的架构本身很牢靠，并没有太多需要调整改动的地方。而这次测试，毛坯房完成了精装修，达到可以交付的状态了。所以在这次的试玩报告里，我会更加着重介绍在这次测试中新增的内容。但在此之前，还是先给尚不了解《失落星船马拉松》的观众概括一下该游戏在生存撤离玩法，或者说搜打撤离中的不同之处。
The gameplay looks okay. The one like one best thing about Marathon, they always say that the gameplay is really good. Like it bring over just the gameplay to Marathon, and that's never really good gameplay when it comes to like shooting itself.
比如装备在性能和价值上的差距被大幅缩小，打架成本大幅降低，对战环境变得更加公平，子弹不分穿透等级，完全可以用白菜价批发，高等级护甲也不会有6号一般的统治力。开枪时你不用心疼打出去的子弹，也不用担心你只能给敌人刮痧，枪法优势可以有效弥补装备差距带来的劣势。除了装备系统、经济系统、背包管理、局外成长等方面也进行了不同程度的简化。这么做的目的很简单，为玩家打架铺平道路。 让玩家射得起、射得爽、射得更没负担。本次测试中，这套以射击体验为中心的玩法并未有太多改动，改动主要还是集中在画质升级以及环境交互上。画质升级这方面不必我多说，大家直接去看最新的实际演示，远比在这里听我絮絮叨叨一大堆要来的直观得多。 如今游戏画面看起来相当对位了，更加贴近预告片中的质感。天苍5变得更加栩栩如生。当然，让天苍5殖民地开发升级的不仅仅是画面的提升，还包括更丰富的环境交互以及玩家与 AI 敌人之间更加多元的互动。失落星船马拉松在叙事上不仅想要带给玩家身临其境的沉浸感，你的行为都会得到回忆，环境交互便是手段之一。 在阿尔法测试中，地图环境里就已经有不少融入玩法中的可交互元素，比如建筑物上会有鸟类停留，它们被玩家惊扰后便会大叫着飞走，给附近敌人暴露这里有人的信息。在本次测试中，环境交互元素进一步增加。有毒植物在玩家靠近后会爆开，被溅射到的人会获得中毒 debuff。玩家处于雨中或水中时，角色的散热速度，也就是耐力回复速度会加快。敌方建筑物内除了原本的人形巡逻敌人，如今还增加了炮塔、感应半雷等防御设备。玩家需要更加小心地规划行动路线，稍有不慎就可能被防不胜防的半雷炸得灰头土脸。或许是由于敌方防御设备的加入，本次测试的人形敌人数量下降不少。
22 days left, bro. 21 days left. 21, bro. Shang, shang. Damn, basically 2 weeks. Okay, we're very close. We're very close. They've been dropping teaser after teaser for each faction, though. I think this game gonna be mostly PvP, though. Honestly, I believe this game will be mostly PvP than PvE. Because they've been talking so much about rank, fraction, all those things. I believe this game will be solely focused on PvP. I think they should have a casual game mode for PvE people too, bro. Like, not everyone want to jump in and sweat the lobby and get shit on and stuff like that. I really believe that PvE would be like focus on PvE too. Do something to just jump in with us again against the bots, you know? Like, love of God, give us something else. Hope this game does not flop. Honestly, I do have a huge hope for this game. Players Marathon will be able to earn items to down enemies so they can revive themselves. Jeez! That's what? That's crazy. Alright, so Bungie say Marathon enemy AI has been reworked based on feedback. AI acts as the individual unit, not one big hive mind. Okay, which is smart. They let's click on it to get person review. So there's only 2 people that actually comment on this then. There's still alert area AI. Okay. Enemies eat harder or tougher. You can pick them up off one by one. Okay. Marathon PvP AI rework crushes the competition. Individual units for self picks, reckless alerts, snowball the zone. Tank here order hits. These aren't just filler bots. Okay, which is good. This is really good. This is actually really good. Prison Marathon will be able to earn items down. Okay, we get through that part. Alright. Marathon game director Zoe Zingler and anti-cheat. This is what everyone was so worried about. Is the cheaters. Because they're saying that Destiny, right? Destiny did a very bad way in than cheaters though. It's really bad in Destiny. If you're a Destiny player, you guys can actually agree to this. From what I read and what I gather, the cheaters in Destiny is they're not under control. They're all over the places and they do what they want in the game. Right? So we are always committed to keeping Marathon secure. We do a lot of preventative work, but more importantly, we're prepared to respond to any cheating situation. Every game say this. Every single game say this. And when the game launches, it's a total different thing. After a month or 2 months, they stop caring about cheaters. They don't do much about it again. The monetization, moderation. The moderation just they don't care. It just turned to dog shit after 2 months. After they say, okay, we average this amount of players, we're good right now. Just add some more cosmetic in the game to earn some money. Sometimes I don't believe it's dev fault. I sometimes believe it is the game studio fault that keep encouraging devs to focus on this instead of focusing on that. So devs just doing their job and just keep them all shut. Alright, Marathon will not have a safe pocket system at launch. Bungie may consider it in the future based off player feedback. So, alright, so most people I know a lot of people actually disagree with this. A lot of people actually disagree with this though. They do. Hold on, let me play some. Yeah, a lot of people actually disagree with this. As I said, because people get so used to safe pocket. So many people use to safe pocket though. In extraction game, but when they just stopped the extraction game, that was not That was not a thing. Safe pocket was not a thing, honestly. So we all know Mighty Keith, right? So Mighty Keith said they need to change that decision immediately. Alright, so oh god. Shut up. Well, awkward extraction shooter ever safe pocket just adds another player. Okay. Without it, your awkward as pussies. Wow. Wow. Okay, this guy just came in swinging, bro. This guy just came in swinging, bro. Oh, alright. Yeah, why did you say to the guy? Okay, we're not gonna go back. Yeah, we're not gonna go. They just hating on this guy. They're not giving a valid feedback on why. But you know, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna go through that. Put a safe pocket in the game. It needs to be part of extraction shooter DNA. And bro, you have not definitely have been playing extraction shooter. Yeah. He's not. Or he didn't talk of because people would rush I loot spot and shove everything valuable in there. They say pocket keys, mad Bitcoin. Okay, ammo. I think the reason why they will not add a safe pocket towards it, I would say, is because this game is mostly focused on hardcore PvP. Is where they're adding faction and rank to the game. Yeah, so with them adding all those things to the game, though, I don't think safe pocket may be a good idea. I think you're actually going to be focusing on esports for Marathon. To the way they're going right now towards PvP. Like everything that they have shown so far about Marathon is all PvP. Everything they show more PvP than PvE in the game. Alright, so to the next topic, right? Marathon will not. Okay, we did that already. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Details of Marathon season, right? Season lasts about 3 months, as usual, nothing new. Every season will be a fresh start wipes, which is in every goddamn extraction game. Cosmetic carry over between season, which is okay. Every season bring new content, new system to keep progression feeling fresh. To me, this is really good. But let me know what you guys think. This is really good. Like, this is what regular game do to keep retention, to keep player retention across. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to lose your players that just, oh god, I'm bored. The game I don't have enough content, blah blah blah. They want the old retention, you know. Oh my god. Why? Wait, wipes every 3 months, even if your inventory is full? No. Remember how much fun sunsetting was? That sounds really good. 3 months. That sounds really good. 3 months also seem like a reasonable amount of time. For it is actually. It actually is though. Nothing original about your farmer. Just to remind everyone. Okay. Well, that's a good way to annoy the player base even more. I'm very sure going for the competitive players rather than the casual, which is what I'm saying. Like, they're so focused. Marathon is so focused on PvP. Like they need to focus on casual players. I think, as I said, it seems like they're going for esports team or for Marathon to be in esports. I don't even know, but I don't see much casual playing this game for long, and casual is what keep the game alive. Like, do something. Like, oh goddamn, bro, we gotta play this. Like, do something, please. No, brother, I don't do drop dance anymore. No, I don't do that. I don't do it. I don't do nothing like that towards Brawl anymore. Let's go. This game could ironically be the best extraction shooter in the market, even taking players from EFT. Ha! Post wipe is a win for everyone. Even if most okay. Well, that's a good way to annoy the player base even more. Okay, with that part. They can't even give a roadmap for Destiny 2 for one. Destiny players, bro. Destiny players out here hating, man. Destiny players are out here hating, dog. As new, Marathon will not have aggression based matchmaking like our creators. Okay, so we don't have special matchmaking rules to separate non-combatant or native players, but we will provide tools like proximity chat so those players can meet and communicate in game. In Marathon, the tension and suspicion of not being sure whether other players are hostile in the core, okay? So basically, you may be put against Sweats. You will go against Sweats, and proximity chat is the only thing that can actually save you. Like the PvE experience in our creators, which Marathon is basically doing everything not to replicate to stop accusation or copy paster. I had a blueprint already there. I already had, give it to a random raider. They will end up fighting a leaper. He gave me a leaper audio return with no hesitation. PvE is great experience in gaming. Okay, this guy's, PvP is too repetitive. It's just a ballroom of brawl. That is true. I really think that Marathon to actually look into casual play, even create a whole different mode for PvE. Like they should actually, they're just so focused on PvP though. Like I hope this does well. Really hope this does really well though for them. I do hope that the way they're looking at it does really well though, honestly. Alright, so update from Bungie regarding the Marathon preview event in China. Okay, so we already saw the chat. We already saw the gameplay, right? Of in China. But let's take a look right here.
Hello, my name's Jacob Elijah.
All right, I'm back with another marathon video. This is ahead of the state of play on Thursday.
I think I already got play. Yeah, I think I already covered this though.
Watch it if they want to see some marathon news.
I think
that they want to put a lot of story in here. That said, it is hard to think of all.
New skin for Destroyer Thief, and okay, these are new skin. Yes, they as I said, the artwork does deserve a raise. The artwork the art team does deserve a raise. Our team does deserve a raise though. Like, are there limits to the roles? Like, can I play any role while my teammates play? Okay. So I'm talking about role locks. No, they don't. You're playing the role you want. But the teams just dropping is freaking crazy though. I think we are caught up though. I know Seraph Play gonna be starting pretty soon today, so this is gonna be ending. Let me know what you guys actually think though. Let me know what you guys actually think about Marathon and the way they focus on PvP mostly than focusing on casual gameplay. AKA PvE. I cannot really say much because I'm partner creator for the game, so all I can do is just reaction right now and give my personal take on what it has been showing so far. But let me know what you guys actually think, honestly. So let's take a look at this. artwork, the teaser, the artwork, phenomenal. Sony says very confident about Marathon after the recent playtest, player feedback, and the changes Bungie has made. As for Marathon, it has user test. Okay, that is true. They did Can I say this? Yeah, they did actually take our feedback and put it into the game. They do old meeting and all those things though. They did take us feedback. I'm not going to deny it, and they are making changes so far. Those few changes that I hope that they did not make as yet, and I really do. As I said, they should focus on casual gamers, because knowing people that focus on PvP, when a game get bored, obviously they're gonna stop playing. The casual is what keep the game alive, keep them spending money on the game. No, look at the assassin shell from the character cinematic. Okay. Oh, this was friggin' awesome, bro. This trailer was friggin' peak. I think I did a reaction video for it. The trailer was so peak. I after just tried a core preview. Safe Landing Deluxe, Flex Wave Deluxe. Okay. This trailer was friggin' peak. This trailer is actually friggin' peak, bro. Jeez, dead. Ah! Our character design, look, it does go hard. I'm telling you, Bungie been cooking, bro. The amount of Bungie, the amount of money that Bungie put into this game, dog. The amount of effort, the amount of sweat, the amount of blood, sweat, and tears they put into this game.
Arachne has been watching you. You watch all of the deadliest runners. Destroy your own kind.
I love how each. Oh shit, Marvel Unlimited. Yo, buy me, someone buy me this, buy me. This look freaking sick. This looks sick too, bro. Okay, so this is a destroyer shell, right? Counter attack. Okay. Hold on. I don't know what happened, but my PC just shut off for some reason. Danani. But yeah, I'm excited to try this game though. Really, really excited to try this game. But the guys, that's it. Thank you guys so much. Wow. You let me take a look at this preview. Running matchmaking ruined the soul experience in our credits for many. Randomize is a core feature of extraction shooter. I shouldn't be able to manipulate the outcome of my diamond matches ever. Okay. For this also means there's no skill-based matchmaking or gear-based matchmaking. I've been saying the same thing. Why not just make a PvE mode for person only? Like it's not hard. Yeah, even at a story mode or something for PvE only, bro. Like stop doing that matchmaking stuff. Like I know some of devs have the great idea, but as I said, people may look at this, but most devs don't have control of all they want the game to be. They can give the input, yes, then the CEO or whatever decides, you know what? And the game director decides, you know what? Let's work with this. Let's work with that. If they don't, like, brother. Yeah. Marathon might cook. Marathon, okay, I decided. Yeah, this don't make sense, honestly. I think, as I said, they need to do something for casual. But guys, that's it. Let me know what you guys think, honestly, about Marathon and the way it's gonna be going forward. You know, if you guys have any comment, let me know, please. A wonderful day. I do go live every single night at 9 p.m. to like 1 a.m. in the morning. So feel free to reach out, you know, if you can. And, you know, let's talk more about Marathon. Honestly, I'm really up for the game, but I really think they should focus on PvE also.